Welcome back to the Reaction Zone, where chemistry and curiosity meet. In today's episode of Gas Laws, we're going to be looking at an important law known as Charles' Law. Have you ever wondered what happens when a gas gets hot or when it gets cold? Join me for this ride as I explain what happens and other important concepts associated with this particular law. Charles' Law enables us to understand what happens to a gas when it is heated. According to this law, the volume of a gas is directly proportional to its temperature, provided that pressure remains constant. Mathematically, this is expressed as V is directly proportional to T, where V represents volume, T represents temperature. When the proportionality sign is changed to an equality sign, then a constant of proportionality is introduced, which is represented by K. So, V becomes equal to KT. To make the constant of proportionality the subject of the formula, we have V over T equal to K. Under initial conditions and final conditions of the gas, this expression becomes V1 over T1 is equal to V2 over T2, where V1 and T1 represent the initial volume and the initial temperature of the gas respectively, and V2 and T2 represent the final volume and the final temperature of the gas respectively. Here, we have a graph of volume against temperature. And looking at this graph, when you plot several values of volume against several values of temperature, you can see that it gives us a straight line graph. And what this means is, as the values of volume increase, the values of temperature also increase. Also, as the values of temperature decrease, the values of volume also decrease. In other words, putting Charles' Law in layman's terms, if you heat a gas, it expands. If the gas is cooled, it contracts. A real-life application of Charles' Law is seen in hot air balloons. As the temperature of a hot air balloon rises, the gas in the balloon expands and its volume increases. So, with this, I believe that the basics of Charles' Law should be clear. For more important videos on gas laws and other important chemistry concepts, please do not forget to hit on the like button as well as the subscription button in order to be notified when new videos are dropped. Thank you and see you some other time.